Know you've been a good friend, and that's in the thick and thin, and I know it's never gonna end, 'cause you've been a good friend. Know you've been a good friend, and that's in the thick and thin, and I know it's never gonna end, 'cause you've been a good friend.
Okay. You tell me he ain't ready? You tell me my pit bull ain't ready? I'll never forget this as long as I live. Yep. We went crazy today. We went crazy, I know. He's always ready, Papa. Except for when he's sleeping on me. Except for when he's sleeping on me. And then I'm the guard dog. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let me get to this chat. Wow. Okay. What a way to start off the show. We'll get to you in a second. Great show last night. Eddie. All right. 76 on the beach and sunny. Todd Father, did you hear that? And there she is. Grateful, 11:11. I got it. Grateful. We're all set. They make that mistake all the time. You got to see what I go through. Oh, I'll tell you. You like that? That was my Barina's favorite song, my godmother. She used to make me sing it to her, like with the cowboy hat. And I mean, I was her singer. Dinda was her singer. And when that song came on, that's all I heard was, Dini, get over here. Oh, in the middle of playing the whole, look who it is. Too much. You can't forget them memories. Priceless. Price. I wish he was still here. No. There you go. Another one. Indentured in Tindu's heart. Angelique Marquez. Much love and thank you for last night. Oh my God. All day with the boiler, trapped, sweating, outside. I'm probably getting sick now. Yes, Angelique, thank you. And there he is, the silent one. They're all great pictures. They are great pictures. Thank you, love. And I think I cleaned my glasses wrong. Or I got teary-eyed. Bar none. The greatest. The greatest he is. There'll never be another one like him. Is it? That is it for Papa. Okay. Don't worry about it, love. Don't worry about it. 71 in Florida. Florida. I put the MIA unit out on you. I was going to sing the LL Cool J song. Do you remember the beginning of LL? All Out's Bulletin. I'm so corny. Looking for a blonde-headed chick with blue eyes and a green purse. Hamina. I'm bad. I'm trying to make some corny ass song out of you right now. All right, give me a and there he is. There's Scalota. Maguchi, there's Scalota. You want me to tell him? 76 in Florida. Okay. What is insurance company since Monday? Wow. I'll tell you, you know what? Grateful though, you have to shop around. You do have to shop around sometimes. And I mean, you know I'm going with that one. Martha Fowler, where have you been? Martha, look at me. Martha, where have you been? And there's the other one engraved in Tindu's heart. Cinnamon Girl. Much love and thank you for last night. Gucci, I'm so glad it makes my day. Could I laugh once in a while? Could I laugh? Wow. Oh, I fell on my back. Is killing me. Okay, love. Oh, that's all you had to say. Slap Tindu. You already know. Jesus, well, heal that back. It's not good to be in pain for the holidays. So I had a bucket of shims and angles and copper. On the other hand, I had a thing of tools. So, Tindu, let me help you guys. Come on. Will you stop preaching? Let me help you. Vito's in between everybody's legs. I'm coming down the stairs. I don't know what I missed the last step. So imagine that with 75, 60 pounds in each hand with buckets. I just wanted to please bonk. Yeah, you got to be careful. You have to be careful. That's the whole problem, too. We've been grandfathered in with these insurance companies. Grateful. When a truck came through my house back in 2013, no, I'm sorry. Hang on. I can't even remember. I don't even want to remember. 2011, a truck came through Tindu's house. You had to see what I went through, love. While me and the gorgeous one were sleeping. Come on in. Who invited you? Okay. The insurance company acted like I was having a party. Okay. Oh, well, were they supposed to be coming there? Did you have tell them to come? You know what I mean, Grateful? You are a showstopper. I'll never get anything done. Take your time. Don't worry. The show revolves around you. Take your time. Okay, you guys are saying right. That's what I say. Good. That's what I say. Dindu, I'm banging Breaking Bad since. You know what? You say that 5 times. James Simpson, Gomba. Okay. Hang on, you guys. You fell in public to boot. Anytime in public, never get embarrassed. Go like this. Look at me. Here. Hamina, that's what Dindu does. I just start birding everybody. Yes. Grateful. Imagine that. It was 7:30, the day before the 4th of July. Me and the missus, my daughter was at her boyfriend's. So we're like, yeah, all right. We get to the couch after working all day. About 7:30, 7:45, let's put Alfred Hitchcock on. Let's watch some scary movies. Okay. Do I got to tell you by 8 o'clock what happened? Okay. The next thing I know, about 8:30, 8:45, she's like, Dean, Z, I'm going up, baby. I'm like, all right, honey, I'll make it right up. I want to check my numbers. I didn't check the numbers. I'll be okay. I come in here, right? See the positioning? The window, this is how I had my desk my whole time, just like this, in this corner. So I sit down, I check my numbers, I do what I got to do, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to watch a little Hitchcock. I'm not going to bed this early yet. I never done. I get back on the couch with you. Well, bam, 9 o'clock. I thought they were dropping the atomic bomb on Dindu. It was an explosion of glass. And if you know that loud boom of something blowing up and a big bang. So Dindu's like, they got me. I'm done like a Denardo. Dad, they got me. I jump off the couch like Michael Myers. I open this door and the truck. The hood of the truck ended right here. And the truck took out where them 2 pictures are and all this. That gas pipe was spewing. See my main line? He came right in. Look at this one jumping on me right now. You're hurting me. All right, hang on. Spewing. I was like, whoa. I'm like, honey. She's at the top of the stairs. She's like, oh my God, what up? I said, get the fuck out of the house, run. I go up, I grab her, we go outside. And before you knew it, I hear the truck. Somebody, they call the neighbors outside. Oh my God. The next day I was on the news. What did my buddy say? He goes, Mingia, what kind of pills did they give you? I went, what the fuck are you talking about, pills? He goes, it looked like you were like Zanzund or fucking Thorazine. I said, dude, do you know what I went through last night? Grateful. I'm like, I couldn't even talk. I was so tired. I was shot after that night. But yeah, it would have decapitated me. You know, it would have knocked me right through the wall over here. I would have been done. There would have been no Tindu or Vito. Oh, all right. Let me, before Angelique, I'll tell you what. Unbelievable. Yep. And you want to know the best part of it all? The best part of it all? He took out my beautiful grapevine. Dindu had a grapevine growing for years. It was just about full to the top. Grapes, beautiful grapes. I got the beautiful, Mother Mary statue out here, the Virgin Mary statue, the 4-footer. I'll tell you what, he must have been on a string from God. He came in. Now, if my daughter was home, he would have banged into my daughter's car and probably would have stopped right there. We would have got a new car for my daughter. Ooh, ah, ee, ah, ooh. He comes straight through, takes out my grapevine, my other statue, my windmill, and he was parked. When they opened the door to get him out, they had to move the Mother Mary statue. The first thing Dindu said is, "Fuck him! Watch my statue! Are you kidding me?" You had to see the one fireman's face. He started laughing again. I'm like, "You mother!" I wanted to choke this guy. They were holding me back. Okay, the guy was gasping for Dindu was going to finish him off right there. He's a cinnamon. He's lucky I didn't get my hands on him. Oh, and there she is. The bushwhacker is here. Yes. Cinnamon. I couldn't be that thankful and grateful. Oh, good. I'm at the end too. Yep. Okay. The next news, 3 different. She's out there like out. I said, I'll talk to them. I said, I think I talked to like the public access channel because I'm like, you know what? Everyone will be watching that one anyways. When my boss, you sick bird. He goes, I'm laying there. He goes, I'm in a coma. He goes, I drink so much. My wife's making coffee. He goes, I'm just listening to the news. And all of a sudden, I shit myself. I hear your voice. I'm like, who let him in the house? Oh, my carpenter superintendent goes, all of a sudden, that dreaded voice came in. He goes, I couldn't believe it. I was in shock. He goes, I thought someone let you in my house. Oh, but we got some laughs from it though too. You got it, Amina. Now take the great advice. Okay, there I am. All right. You talk about an insurance nightmare. You know when I finally had enough is when I walked into my room, and I'm in my underwear, grateful. And the raccoon's looking at me going, hi. Hey, Dindu. Hey, Z, what's going down today? What are you doing? He was right in my back. He was right here in the corner, grateful, like this. I'm like, hey, buddy, what's up? I don't know how he got in between the boards, please. No, only the shit that could happen to me. I don't even want to go through that whole nightmare. He was an insurance salesman. He was late for work. And he made the most deadliest mistake out on this county road. Yeah. I mean, it's so sad. I mean, he killed my neighbor and everything. I mean, this is where I'm going with this. Before Dindu went out I work StreamYard. The bigger disaster was outside. I go, and there's my neighbor, Jim. He's over the steering wheel, dying because of. I mean, it was terrible. It was. I can't tell you. The neighbors were going crazy. And Susan 393, what are you doing? Yeah, magic. Yeah, I mean, the bigger nightmare was happening outside. Unbelievable. And they couldn't save that my poor neighbor. And you know where he was coming back from? He was dropping my one of my other favorite neighbors. God rest her soul too. She died. They never even told me. I'll tell you what, people are crazy. And they were coming from the VFW, setting up the party for the kids for the 4th of July. I mean, really, you can't make this shit up. You know, that's how she was. Joanna was like that. All the guys, all my neighbors, just that's it. Let me get where's the lucky? Let me smoke one for Jimmy, Bob, and Joe. They're all dead. They're all three of them. My two of my favorite neighbors, and then they're all dead. Everybody's dead. Oh. Oh, grateful. How about the court cases, grateful? I had grateful. Well, my neighbor over here, the young girl, was a big witness in it, but I used to have to go with her. She used to have to walk me in with tape on my mouth. Me and Jim's two sons that used to go. No, hang on. You know what with this? So yeah, it was quite the affair. Send him in that face. I had a raccoon in my backyard in the summer. And I told you what happened with those goddamn skunks too. Don't get me started. Grateful. I got a book. I got a book here. I just got to, give it to somebody that knows what they're doing. And what's it called? A publisher or an author, or I don't know what they call it. No. I have the picture. I know the picture is on the other computer, but I got to dig it out. I got the picture because my neighbor came in and he just went crazy with that camera. I'm like, get everything you need to get for me too. It's called life. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? And there she is. And there she is. The wild woman from the Sicilian mountains. Octavius Grace is in the building. Dindu and chat question. When you said before you had a bodyguard, were you famous before? How exciting. Yes, Octavia. That will need another show. We'll get to that one day, Octavius, and you'll love it. Dindu won't let you down. All right. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. There he is. Joe Crush. Right there. I used to call him that. Where is he when I need him? That right there was the original incinerator. There he is. I never showed Adam this. I meant to. That is the original incinerator in Dindu's life. Right? My father gave him that nickname, the incinerator. Not only would he eat you whole, he'll devour you whole. I love this kid. Okay. Oh my God. Grateful. You know what my only defense was? he had long arms, 2 long legs, and he was big. My only defense, I used to get inside and I would grab the inside of his thighs or his stomach with the death squeeze with both hands and paralyze him. And the beating I took to get there, it was well worth it. Oh, well worth it. The beating I took to get there. Oh, yeah. He was mean. Okay. There I am. Unbelievable. He was comfortable, not scared of me. Good. You got to see what I lost, Grateful. If I remind myself the things I lost, my Yankee drawing, a frame, not frame, but a drawing. The things I lost. The insurance told me, well, you got the receipts from Sicily? Do you have the receipts from Yankee Stadium? Do you have the receipts from Rich State? No, but I got the receipts for your mother's ass when I used to bank. All right. I'll behave. That was uncalled for. And there he is, my Polak. Provoke a man and watch his eyes. If they burn with rage, he is prey. But if they go cold, you are. If they go cold, you are. He's either barking because he's scared or quiet because he's calculating. Absolutely. Okay. What are you doing, Goomba? Hope you're having a good day. Okay, there he is, and much love. Thank you, Polak. Thank you. Much appreciated, Goomba. You're going to love the incinerator, Octavius. Okay. How many of you guys remember this? Get ready. If you think, look, I haven't been to this phone this whole show. La-di-da-di-da. La-di-da-di-da. Okay. Okay, now you got to go back in and out. Come on now. How many of you remember this? We're doing Dindu Sports Flash. That's what I'm going to call it, Octavius. Dindu Sports Flash. 1 minute sports flash. I remember all of us sitting in front of the TV. I could remember it right now. I could remember this right now. Everything that was happening in my life. I could remember at this moment of this play, my father, my grandfather, how we were going ballistic. Let's see. Let me take out this thing. No. I go nuts. 6 seconds left. The play of Dingu's life right here. Watch this. Back the pass. Are you kidding me? We went through the roof.
8 first down.
Lateral. Back to Tony Nathan.
What are you going to do? Make a nice 4-yard gain in that position?
One more time. Look at this. Bam. Outstanding. Yeah.
8 first downs, all pass.
Those are the memories I love. San Diego, Miami Dolphin games. Of course they had it over. They didn't want the field goal. None of my gamblers are here. Polak will understand. Polak, they didn't want that fucking field goal. They wanted the touchdown, Polak, for the over, Polak. Oh, ballistic. At the time, you just know we're going to have a party. Yeah, we won. Those are the same memories I want Enzo to have. Just the same one. Cinnamon Girl, I wasn't quizzing. You guys are the last people I would quiz, okay, on sports. I'd rather you guys guess. Cinnamon Girl. Hang on, let me dot the Polak here. Bam. No, I didn't want to do that. Cancel. And getting to the great show last night. Edwin, great show. Thank you so much. Mama Tindu loved it. I can't say much more about it. It was just excellent. Excellent. Thank you. And there'll be many more. Thank you. You seem like... Thank you. Well, Octavia, Dindu's been getting shit done, honey. Dindu's been getting shit done over here. There's no rest for the wicked. No rest for the wicked. So you just do what you got to do. Okay. Polak. We pay by the day, Goomba. As long as the day's going, everything's good. I ain't gonna complain. Like my father used to say, is there any mail today? Nope. That's the best news you hear all day. No mail. No news is good news, Dindu. No news is good news. Shut up. Damn. When we never got mail, that's what he used to tell me. He had the one-liners for everything. Yeah, cinnamon. It was cinnamon. All right. We don't go nowhere. We don't go to chats. We don't go any places. I mean, break away for a little while. Great show. Everything. So it was so nice. And like I said, at 82, I let her do anything she wants. As long as she's having fun. Okay, her whole purpose here is me. So whatever I could do for her. What? Dr. Phil? I thought they were all nuts on that program, on Dr. Phil. Are they? I thought they were all Ubatsu. Oh, tell me this one. How easy is this to get Mama Dindu out of the bushes? Cinnamon Girl, look at this, Cinnamon Girl. I'm 80, you son of a bitch. Don't ever call me 82. I got her out of the bushes. Oh, that made my whole show, Mama. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, my mother-in-law used to love Jerry Springer. You couldn't, when Springer was on, that was her computer. her night out, that Jerry Springer show, and she would laugh. She'd tell me, Zeke, get over and watch this. We're going to laugh. I used to tell her, Mom, I'm not watching these people. If I watch Jerry Springer, it's only going to contaminate me and just make me sick to my stomach. I couldn't even take looking or hearing them people. And she used to laugh at me. Oh. She loved it. Yeah. You women are something else. That's it. See, but it is easy to get her out of the bushes, Cinnamon. And there's the Martha, the Empress of Fowler chocolates. All right, grateful saying hello to Mama. I can't wait till this chicken is done over here. But we made the Spanish chicken stew tonight. I can't wait. I can't wait. Right after this show, get the ball out and go berserk. I mean, I think I overdid it with the sofrito, but you can't overdo it. There you go. They'll keep repeating it over and over and over again. He's already at the table. Where do you think he left? Okay, spoiled rotten. He's the Richie Rich of dogs, Vito. He's the Richie Rich of dogs. All right. Mama's saying hello to everybody. We're never late. Grateful. We're never late. Grateful. Cinnamon wishing Merry Christmas, Mama. That's why they don't have. Well, that could be true, Susan. Yes, that could be true. Yeah. The boiler is done. I think I said that earlier. Job completed. Oh. Especially on jobs like that, the big jobs, What a nice hit I took before Christmas, but that's okay. You got to get it done. You got to get it done. Pay the bill and then keep earning. Pay the bill because you could always keep earning. That's the bottom line. Okay. Fine. Well, I don't know what you mean. Hang on. You may have misinterpreting everything here. Yes, please do not make comments on nationalities. I agree. Okay. What are we at? Look at this. We're already at 40 minutes, too. What's everybody else got going on today on this hump day? Oh, it was the lady's nationality. Okay. All right. It's all good. What's on the agenda tonight besides chicken stew? This one's sharp. This one's sharper than a stiletto. Tonight, I want a nice dinner. me and my Vito, a nice romantic dinner, maybe by candlelight, because he deserves it. And yeah, I thought you would like that, Grateful. And then, Grateful, I got to run to the store. I was going to do a little Christmas shopping, but I'm going to save that to tomorrow, since like the bulk of the work's off my shoulders and I could relax and think a little bit and mess around with this one. Okay. The plumber come out laughing. I cannot believe the way that dog talks to you. I'm like, every day, all day long. He's like, wow. It's like he knows everything you are saying. Oh, wait. Well, next week, everybody will be cooking. The kitchens will be jamming. Beef and request from my daughter. The homemade tacos are the best, Polak. He don't stop. There's times I get the video camera out. As soon as he sees that camera, he turns his head. He turns his head right around. It's like he knows what I'm doing. But how the guys come in, he loves his company. How he loves people, Vito. He sat here and he talked to him, when they were underneath there. I was getting the coffee and Vito's like gurring at them while they were under. Because he goes under there. I never let him go under there. He went under there once with me. And I've always had it boarded off from when when his puppy days. But then once you board it off and everything, Grateful dogs will, if something spooks them or they're leery about something, they'll always be leery about that one thing. And he was. And he always was. Their way, I'm telling you, it's their way of communicating and letting the humans know they're there. But thank God he didn't run under there. I'm just saying, he would have bothered them the whole time. Vito loves kissing faces. Okay. Oh, my God. One day he's going to take the hair right out of my nephew's face. My nephew's got a beard like that. And he loves to gnaw on his beard when he goes to kiss him. One day he's going to take a chunk out of his beard. He screamed before like a girl. I'm like, Vito, he's running. He's upstairs right now. He's waiting. He's like, I know he's ending soon. I know he's ending that show soon. Absolutely. He's got his own stocking upstairs. Vito's got his own everything. What doesn't Vito have? I used to have an operator, this big guy. And the Vito stories, he loved every Vito story. One day I'm talking, and he had this deep voice, and he went, I know your Vito gets his own steak sliders over there. I'm like, what are you talking about? He goes, how many do you order? I get 2 for me and 1 for Vito. That a boy, I wanted to see if you got the dog one. I'm like, who do you think you're talking to? He eats everything I do. Oh no, the guy, he had a kennel. He loved dogs. And that's all we used to do is talk about the dogs. And that's all I love to do anyways. The Polacks all over out there. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. All right. What are we at? 45 minutes. That's perfecto. I'll get on with my night here. It's Wednesday. Let me see something. Well, let me see how I feel later. Maybe we could throw something together for 15 minutes, a half hour. Let's see. Maybe we could dance the night away for a little while. Let me see how my back feels. What do you think? Okay. All right. Bean doing Vito signing out. Everybody catch us later. I'll have to. It's okay, love. Hey, what are you going to do? We're busy. Oh, company Christmas party. It's like, good. Have fun. There you go. You just do what you've got to do. I'll probably be on the couch anyways or up. Love yous. God bless yous, everybody. Have a great night. Be safe. Stay in the house. Not much damage you could do in there, folks.